The heavy duty cycle on your washing machine. What is it? How does it work? And when should we use it? And perhaps maybe not use it. First of all, the heavy duty cycle is the most powerful cycle on your entire washing machine. It uses the highest temperature, the highest agitation, and it also takes the longest. So, which clothes should we use this for? Well, this cycle is meant for your heavy duty clothes. You know, for example, work pants that you take out fishing, for example, start smelling, but also very stained clothes. Think, for example, if you're a construction worker, perhaps you work in a kitchen. These clothes that gets a lot of stains can benefit really well from the heavy duty cycle. One thing you want to make clear before you use the heavy duty cycle though, is that your clothes can actually handle this heavy cycle. Since it is such a rough cycle, you really should reserve it for your more sturdy clothes whenever possible. But for example, if you like running, if you exercise a lot and your clothes start stinking, can't get it out with a regular cycle, I would actually give the heavy duty cycle a try there as well. Now this cycle can also be great if you just work with like generally unclean things, let's say something that's a little hazardous. Since this cycle is so hot, it can actually burn off a lot of the bacteria that will in these situations. So as you can imagine, this is not the most environmentally friendly cycle, nor is it really friendly on your wallet. It uses a lot of hot water, it takes a long time to run, and it's also going to wear on your clothes over time. So keeping all this in mind, I do recommend that you use this cycle very sparingly. It's a great last resort. For example, if you have really stained clothes and you can't get it out any other way, perhaps this is a good option for you. I will say though that you should always check the tag before you start using the cycle, and it should be treated with some respect here. Just right out of my head, I can say that you should avoid using this for all your delicate clothes. You should also avoid using this on anything like, you know, for example, if you have a nice pair of designer jeans and you pop them into the heavy duty cycle, I don't think you are going to be happy with the results that come out. On the subject of jeans, also garments that fade a lot, for example, if you have bright red t-shirt and you want to keep it that way, and it has a tendency to fade, if you pop it into this hot cycle, what's going to happen is that over time it's going to turn more and more pink. So yeah, try to avoid this as well. Like I did say, sometimes you just have to use it, right? And like I said, you should always check the tag. But in general, I have found personally that towels, bed sheets, linens, they can handle the heavy duty cycle to a certain degree. Beyond that, let me just show you how to use the cycle here on my phone. So when you turn on the washing machine, you should have it available here. I don't have that cycle on my washer in particular, so I'm just gonna imitate it by turning the temperature really hot. You can also add extra rinser if you want to rinse it a little bit extra. Another good thing to use with the heavy duty is pre-wash. Then you can add stuff into your pre-wash tray here. For example, if you have a stain remover, in that case pre-wash would be excellent to put it in here. Next, you load your detergent in here. I would recommend that you use some heavy detergent for this heavy duty cycle. I have made a list of some really good heavy duty detergent in the past that I am going to link underneath this video. It will take you to my website, and I have some good recommendations for you there. Beyond that, you can also add fabric softener should you so desire. After that, close it up and you are ready to start it here. Once you've loaded the clothes, of course. But yeah, like I said, use it sparingly. It is really heavy cycle. Heavy cycle. Okay, I'm just gonna cut this off here. I'm gonna add that link down below underneath the video. If you like this, I'm going to make a lot more this month. I have a lot planned for you guys. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for a new video.